Oh, what's up, guys? This game I really want to try something I wanted to try for a while. And that is... Where's the item? Shariel's Grudge. Third or second item. The reason why I want to try this is because I used to have a build called the Frozen Brotherhood. Some of you may remember, I think there's probably a chance that there's one person watching this video right now remembering the Frozen Brotherhood. If you remember the Frozen Brotherhood, actually type a nice ice emoji in the chat. In the comments, my bad. But yeah. Basically what this build is about is we get perma slow on enemies with our Wilding Claw and our abilities, while having approach active constantly, which means that our damage is unavoidable. Now, back in the days I used to do this build with Frozen Mallet. This is obviously not a thing anymore, so we're not gonna do it with Frozen Mallet. We're gonna do it with Grudge. For our Mythic, I was thinking, do I wanna go Gauntlet? No, I don't. The slow is gonna overlap anyways. This is like not good, the slow overlapping, so I will not go any slow item. I will go Divine for more penetration. And also the Divine proc is gonna be like so much stronger if we have like more pen, right? Max HP pen is almost like a fucking max HP true damage pop. The idea here. Let's just see how it goes. I'm thinking I'm gonna go Divine Deadman's Plate Grudge, but if the game goes south, I'm gonna go Grudge first. Or if we are snowballing so hard that I couldn't even try the build without doing that, then I will go Grudge second too. Which, in your games, you should probably just go at third if you want to try this build. It's safer, because people are gonna have more armor by the time you build it third, and then you are also tanky, you get the MP in between, or chem tank is usually what I do nowadays, so yeah. It's gonna die here. No, she doesn't. Cool. Try to avoid that. Didn't do it. Could have saved my flash too. I'm gonna play for CS. They know that Kha'Zix is bot side, so yeah, not a big deal here. Orianna is TPing too. Always walk with R. She's not rotating on that. Is he on this? Yes. He jumped. Okay, well... I guess. I was just checking if he has if he already went back, but I had a feeling he didn't. That's why I was willing to take this fight. If he went back then he had leave a lethality item, then I would die if he had Dirk. That would have been a death for me. Second clear. This guy might literally go back or do a second clear too. I would say Udyr's second clear is definitely faster without items than Kha'Zix's is. And yeah. So far this game is pretty even. So far it looks like I'm gonna go DNP. Second. I can walk. He has Dirk though. Oh my god, I fucked up my entire fucking R. I think he should just let us push this. Go back, please. Kha'Zix still has flash. Terrible back, but I mean, can't tell him to not back there now. Kha'Zix is probably gonna try this. If he doesn't invade us, I'm just gonna play it risky. Actually, you know what, there is nothing for me to even play risky for, like I can't beat him on Dragon, so I have to go back now. So we're gonna go Divine first. There's like kind of no point into building for Grudge, because like Grudge kind of builds out of the same components that Divine builds out of, so you might as well just rush your Divine. It's not like a pickaxe in Grudge, which would be kind of cool, but it isn't. That's what it is. Right now, it depends. I know I'm stronger than Kha'Zix if I get to proc my R on him before he procs his first strike on me. If that is not the case, then he is probably a bit stronger right now. Which is just like the dynamic of damage, right? It's also like kind of important to understand. Like, right now, if Kha'Zix actually gets his first strike on me, he's probably stronger. That's why you have to run around in R. In case he like R's onto me and tries to like one-shot me here, I could at least like have a chance on proccing his first strike with my Phoenix. Always walk around in R if you're against Kha'Zix. Like, always just swap into it instead of W. If you get to. It's like kind of like key almost. She ulted, but man, she's strong. I would be willing to try. I'm level 6 though. Well, he is somewhere here. I mean, Talia should have ulted, to be honest. That was the freest shutdown in the universe, but... No, actually, never mind. Kha'Zix was there. Well, like... That was the best I could have done there against the river. She should just play for wave clear under the turret. Like, I should not even have to walk there. It's a Talia, right? This is gonna crash either way. It's Talia with blue buff at that. No, she doesn't have blue buff. Did she have blue buff? Holy Bible. Slowly but surely. Building up a little CS lead on him. And by little, I actually mean this is a little CS lead. This is not a huge CS lead because XP just doesn't work that way. Don't walk into them. I mean, I literally can't help that way if they don't walk out. Got his first strike. Good night, kitten. Smite, of course, really OP. If he doesn't have first strike, he can't beat me. That is like the bottom line with this matchup. Especially now that he got nerfed. It is like even more about him having first strike or not having first strike. Fucked up his jump there. Sure, you could cancel this and walk to mid lane, but that would just be the wrong play. This is a higher value play. Gonna go back here immediately, actually. I got my item. I would say the game is even enough for me to go the MP. If they FF this game, then they just have a very bad mentor. Boots here. Probably Swifts? I mean, they have Kaisa auto. Nah, I mean, Tabi's decent value here, not gonna lie. Decent value on the tops. Keeping the CS lead up. Now I would say I'm stronger than him. Even if he procs first strike. Just item wise. And Ori. She always wards this bush, by the way. Like literally always. I could like actually play here. She's so fast actually in the Holland. I don't think I can play for River here. Talia's not gonna shove this issue. She just used all her abilities to walk up there. Walk River now that we see Talia. It's already done. Fortunately, that's just how crap is. Center to the afterlife. I'm gonna be a little bit frisky here. He might be playing topside. Yeah, because why else wouldn't he be on Wolves yet? Is he gonna play for my red? He isn't, right? Is he? I'm just gonna gamble like he isn't. Oh, he is. Shit. What an unlucky fucking timing, bro. He is playing for red, isn't he? No, he isn't. What the fuck did he do? Is he playing for dive? Yes. I thought he's playing for my red buff. I thought I got spotted somewhere and he's just playing for my red buff. I do not know what the fuck this is, but... Channel XP already matters so little if you have a lead and then laners take your CS away. It's so lovely. She doesn't have flash, I think. She's gonna try to ult him. Dead. I'm just gonna play for this here. Now you know what, we're gonna go We're gonna go Grudge second. This game might be like one of those where they just like say fuck it, so I'm just a bit like anxious about that. And I just want to show off the build, right? That's why I play. It kind of sucks. I said this in the last gameplay too. It kind of sucks how bad Diamond is. Because like I'm literally here testing a build, right? Even though like right now I'm pretty like standard AD Udyr. But like most of the games I play are just borderline FFs. So it's like, do I just troll to make the game like last longer, or like what's the situation? Please just let me kill it. Thank you. Reasonable. Yeah, they're gonna go Grudge. It's time. Because we might not have enough time to build it otherwise. Right now, armor is very low. But keep in mind, 30% armor pen is a lot either way. No matter how you twist or turn it, that's a lot. Like if you just like check what is like a normal champion. Garen is not a normal champion, but for Garen it would be 30 lethality basically. For Ezreal it would be more like half of that, like 15. Still a decent item. Oh, really? Really, you need to lose some weight, brother. You get hit by that skill shot. Pretty sure every auto attack you do after using a spell is basically a slow. Nice, good job. Game can go on. Nice angle for my builds. Zoom out. Never mind. Flashed out, I mean, what the fuck can I do about that, you know? Crash. Building into the MP now. Oh, the crap is spawning. Just eat out. Safe to save the E out then. Yeah, see, every ability except my E for some reason. My E doesn't apply the stun. That also makes your R slow stronger, obviously, right? Because like this is 30% and my R is 15% right now. And if I R2, it's 20%. So the way slows work when slow stacking, like if you have multiple slows that apply at the same time, basically only the strongest slow actually slows. So even though my R has like 15% slow plus 5 from my super stance, if I would like basically proc both my item and my stance, I'm still just gonna slow 30%. It doesn't stack. That doesn't exist in League of Legends, slow stacking. There's only the strongest slow, and that applies for like champions too. If I would like use my slow and Narcissus would use his slow, my slow wouldn't even exist. It would just be an effect on their model basically. It's pretty much just it. Scratch. So yeah, basically my R is a better slow too from that. Now, does my R get a benefit of 5% slow even though it just shouldn't? I don't know if it's a percent. I don't think it works like that. quite honest with you. I do not think it works that way. I would be down to just flip. Oh no, actually, Dragon is spawning. Usually, I'm down to flip Heralds just because, like, that's kind of how you snowball. You force a fight on Herald and then you force a fight on Dragon, but I guess not right now. Risky. Warded. I don't have smite right now, but usually what you try to do is just super stance when it's low. So when you super stance when it's low, you combine that with your smite damage and then you should basically secure the objective. Keep it fair, I'm just gonna go full damage after my Sharia there. It might be a possible fight, I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, everybody flashes when I come. Could have Nash, no, but we're for fun and activate. It's the best I could have done there. After I got stunned by the Lux. I would have flashed over there. I mean, may just deal a bit of damage, I would say. Nice one. She deals a bit of damage, guys. Wow. A little bit of damage. That's fine. I don't really need the armor right now because Oriana's the only champion that damages me. So I'm actually gonna opt into this. Why Chem Tank? Because all the other items suck. Force of Nature, never gonna proc it. Abyssal Mask, I don't deal enough AP damage. Spirit Visage, I have not enough healing to justify Spirit Visage. Nice slow here. Couldn't get away if she wanted to be really honest with you, when I have this ultimate approach. Let's see. I'm just gonna like walk here, check if they're like doing anything sus. Yeah, it seems pretty strong. If you're like, if you know you're up against like champions that are gonna build armor either way, why the fuck not build Grudge third item? I mean, the stats are decent, the functionality is decent, it makes complete sense on AD Udyr, by the way. Even for like your double slow, like you just make your slow stronger, basically. Get the flash. Mages are a bit strong, guys. I would die the same way Kha'Zix does against Talia. Chem Tank is actually not bad. Like, comparatively, it's not bad. Gonna ult me. No. Fuck it, I'm not gonna end. Fuck it, I'm not gonna end. And Garen isn't gonna end either, right? Of course he is. Well, guys, all I'm saying is this the craziest build I've ever done? No, it's not. But it surely is fucking strong, bro. This is like a build that's really hard to deal with for the enemy team, for sure. Because you're just constantly slowed by 30. While Udyr just like shreds your entire HP, but with the 30% penetration he gets plus the 15% perma approach you get from this item. Really sweet, guys. If you want to try this build, try it out, man. Try it out. It's a fucking game. You're supposed to have fun. This is not a troll build. This is actually like a pretty decent build, if you ask me. You don't have to stack your armor pen either. You can just use it on your first 4 auto attacks, which is essential for AD Udyr, right? So just try it out, guys. Honestly. Gonna go into the stats real quick. 12k damage. I mean, this was like a game where we had so much pressure on the enemy team that they couldn't even like walk up to us and fight. But definitely give this build a try. I would build it with the Vine even if they are squishy, because you get so much pen from these 2 items that you can just go full tank after that and max HP damage. But up to you. Trinity Force Stridebreaker would be also completely valid with this build. Okay guys, if you like this video, like it. If you dislike this video, subscribe. Type a frost emoji in the comments if you watch till this point. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.